Please be aware, the following material may not be suitable for younger audiences. Listener discretion advised.
Whew. I'm freezing out here. Do you think we've lost our way, Elder?
Please just call me Joan. You know I don't like titles, and as far as I'm concerned, my inner light affords me all the warmth I need.
You are such a badass. Peak goals.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Now, let's see. Half a mile out of town, past the mayor's cottage, you'll see a grove of forget-me-nots at the start of the fountain path.
Ah, the forget-me-not. State flower of Alaska. Small purple guy. Good in cold climates. Unlike me.
There's a lesson here. Even when you're lost, God always has a plan.
But all I see is snow, and... oh, more snow.
Then stop looking, Bill. Listen.
Woohoo! The path. See? That's why you're the best in the business.
But it's not about being the best. It's about making the best with what you're given.
Uh-huh. Hey, is that a truck up there? I think it might be the mayor. Oh, and it smells like he's making s'mores.
God help me.
You hate to see it, Bob. You really do. Yet another lousy performance for the Barrow Icebergs. At least it's hard to get a good signal up there at the end of the universe.
Assholes.
Hi there.
Ha! The hell? Mormons. You people really go to the ends of the earth just to hand out a flyer.
We're not Mormons.
Okay, long dress, bonnet. Guy has a beard like ZZ Top, so... Amish?
We're better. We're Quakers.
Oh, shit, that's right. Hold on. My secretary told me you guys were coming. Something about you two knowing what to do when you have a miracle on your hands?
That's right. Our mission in life is to persuade people to do the just thing with God's gifts.
Like, supposedly magical wish-granting fountains.
Yep. Kid, I get it. Pull up a chair, grab a beer. I'll tell you how this all came about. There's an aurora about this place, isn't there? And I don't mean the aurora borealis out here. I don't have to worry about constituents, no budgets, no votes, no fixing some little old lady's TV. See, I'm responsible for almost everything here, ma'am. I'm mayor, handyman, a one-man tourism board, all in one. I'm the one who coined Barrow is the town at the end of the universe. Not that it helped. I think it made people feel like Barrow was kind of inaccessible.
So, what happened?
Now, you see, that's where things got weird, even for Alaska. See, I've been doing some surveying for the government. They're hoping to build a pipeline from here to Washington. So I came out on a hike a few days ago to clear the way for the cruise. When I got here, I made a little prayer. I never pray, but it felt right. All we've got in Barrow is bad weather, poverty, and the most useless hockey team in the entire world. So I prayed hard and marked an X right there in the snow.
Like a pirate? An ice pirate.
Sure, kid, like an ice pirate. Anyways, after I prayed, the ground suddenly rocked like a ZZ Top concert circa 1976. It was like something in me unlocked something in this place. When it was all over, this fountain appeared, and you'll think I'm crazy, but then I heard a voice.
Sounds like your inner light.
It sounded like God, that's for sure. Like that fellow from, what is it, Evan Almighty?
Morgan Freeman? I mean, that's a little on the nose.
No need to judge. God speaks to us in different voices. For me, it's the sound of my mother. Soft, sweet, and full of wisdom.
For me, it's me. My own voice. He tells me to do so many things.
And for me, it's Morgan Freeman, and he said, Michael, this fountain is a test. 3 wishes to save the town, to save the world, to save your soul. Whisper a wish. Spit into the water and watch it come true.
Other than the spitting part, it sounds like a miracle.
If it's true.
Well, we're all here now. Why don't we test it?
Sure. Bill, hand me the binder. We came with some recommendations.
No thanks. I know what I want. All right, now we wait.
What did you wish for?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Bob, is this really happening? No way! I've never seen a comeback like this in my life. The icebergs are on their 9th. Make that 10th goal in a row. In a stunning upset, the Barrel Icebergs have won their first game in a century. What do you think they're putting in the water up there, Bob?
I'll be darned. It really works.
Yay! But oh no. Joan, what's that look? Aren't you happy?
You know me. Sometimes I prefer to silently savor the moment.
Have fun with that. I think it's time for celebration.
Day 1. I see why they call Barrow the end of the universe. It's beautiful and ugly, inhuman and yet full of humanity. Despite Bill's enthusiasm, I'm skeptical of what's to come. Jesus, too, was tested in the wilderness. Was it God who made that fountain, or was it the...
Whew, we're gonna catch a cold out here.
Sounds like you beat me to that. Bless you.
Come on in. This might be your shot.
Here goes nothing.
Icebergs! Icebergs! We all scream for icebergs! 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 We'll win until it makes us sick. And if we don't do well, we'll go to HE double hockey sticks.
I guess we were losers for so long we never thought to write a good team song. But that negative attitude ends today. I know not all of you believe me, but that fountain on the edge of the town is a blessing, and today is just the beginning. Soon enough, I'll make every man, woman, and child here richer than their wildest dreams.
Joan, what are you...
I'm feeling called. It's time.
Well, if it isn't Mother Mary.
I wanted to make a few remarks, if that's okay.
Sure, but there's a law here that says anyone who rings that bell buys drinks for the whole bar.
Okay. Do you take American Express?
I'll be honest, I didn't know Amish people could use credit cards.
I'm a Quaker, Mike. We went over this.
Jeez, it's like you got a bee in your bonnet about it.
All right. I have to respect a good pun. But please, I will only take a moment of your time.
You don't know me, but I used to be like you, hastily hoping the world would change at the drop of a dime. My mother died before I was 9 on a cold night in Philadelphia, all because she was selfless. Each night she'd let me have the whole blanket, let me sleep by the space heater, let me have seconds of soup when she barely had firsts. Then she got sick and that was that. I was angry for a long time. Wanted to burn the world down just to see something change. But I couldn't see beyond my red-nosed rage that she did this all for me. She had an eye towards a long-term life I could only see in bits and spurts. I won't bore you all with my come to Jesus moment, but I ask you, me or Mike, before your next 2 wishes fall by the wayside, don't be hasty. Listen to the quirky Quaker who's come to say, slow down. You have time. Miracles don't burn holes in pockets.
Stop right there. We don't want to hear another word.
Excuse me?
This is our town. Those are our wishes.
But we came all this way. We helped give witness to your miracle. This is how you repay us?
Fine. Let me see.
First wish proposal. Wish for a new road to expand tourism. Second wish. Ask for a community center. God, this is like asking for socks for Christmas.
What's wrong with socks?
When everyone is rich beyond their wildest dreams, they won't need socks. We'll all have heated floors and hot tubs suited up. Now let's take a vote, everybody. Binder or party by the fountain?
Party!
And now that's how democracy works.
Hell yeah!
Let's take a hike, friends.
Icebergs, icebergs. Y'all scream for icebergs, icebergs, icebergs.
Still day one at the end of the universe. It's hard to tell the time in a place that never sees the sun. The darkness has crept into my heart, too. Sometimes I wonder if it's a penance to be peaceful, a burden to be selfless, a stain to be saintly. I've given up so much to make the world a better place, but what have I received in return? Is this the life Mom envisioned for me? Or
Joan, watch out!
what the heck is going on out there?
I can't see too well with these binoculars, but he's got the whole town by the fountain, even the icebergs. And, oh no, he already used his second wish.
Let me see those things. Why has the fountain turned brown?
I think that's a beer fountain, like a Coca-Cola freestyle machine, but for alcohol. Not a bad idea, actually.
He used his second wish for a beer fountain?
Ooh, it makes my blood boil too.
Careful, Bill. We must keep our heads, even now.
But we go from town to town, offering up solutions, and no one ever listens.
We can't be conscientious objectors to the world.
We also can't let people push us around.
There has to be a way to get through to him, peacefully.
I don't know. Maybe God was wrong. Maybe Mike heard the wrong voice.
The voice. That's it. Bill, grab your coat.
Okay, one second.
Are you going to be okay?
My, head is really warm, but maybe that's just my inner light.
It sounds like you have a fever.
I'm fine. Seriously. Let's go.
Good night, everyone. Drive safe. Ugh. What a day. Who's that? Show yourself.
It's just me.
Come to crash another party.
I'll be the first to admit maybe my story was a bit much. There's a time and place for everything, and maybe that was not the time to tell you why I do what I do.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought if I opened up a little bit, you'd trust me more.
Well, I don't.
Fine. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. But if you only wish for hockey, beer, and cheap thrills, that's all you'll ever get.
Spare me your sock binder, okay?
Mike,
What the? Who is that?
it is I.
Morgan Freeman?
No.
No, God, your intellect.
Shit, are you hearing this?
Yeah. Sounds like you should listen.
What do you want from me, God?
I have given you 3 wishes.
And thank you for that. The game today really cheered up everyone.
But what of the 2 angels I sent to guide your decisions?
2 angels. 2 angels? I didn't see 2 angels.
Not all angels wear wings, Mike.
Hey, you're starting to make me feel bad. Are you saying this lady is an angel?
You have failed to see the light.
Stop saying that.
And the man who looks away from the light shall live in darkness
No.
for eternity.
No way, those are my wishes.
That is my final word.
Wait 1 sec, that's not fair. Where's the stupid binder?
Right here.
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind. Now, here you go. Turn the page.
That is not the wind.
Are you sure?
I may be simple, but I'm not dumb. There you are, you shit. I can't believe I fell for that.
Ow! Let me go!
I've had it up to here with you two.
Let him go, Mike.
I'll get to you next.
He's hurting me!
This is no way to act.
Oh, go churn some butter, you Amish hypocrite.
I'm a Quaker.
Joan, what did you
He
do?
was hurting you. I had to intervene.
Is he dead?
I only hit him with the binder.
We should probably tie him up.
Give me your beard.
That's going to be hard since it's attached to my face.
Bill, we both know you got it from Halloween Town. I was there when you bought it.
What do we do now?
We do what we Quakers have always done in times of duress. We wait. Morning, Mike.
God damn it. You two again. What's this around my hands? It's all itchy. Did you shave?
Kind of?
Mike, listen. All we want is one wish and we'll let you free.
I thought you people were peaceful.
We are, but there are exceptions. As Thomas Aquinas once said, a war fought for just cause is a just war.
Well, sounds more like you hit me over the head just cause. What's to stop me from wrestling my way out of this hair and getting out of here?
This.
Bill, what the heck? You brought a gun?
In case we ran across bears.
Goodness.
Just give me the word, Joan. I'll blow his brains out.
That will not be necessary.
What wish do you want, Joan? Better roads? A new church for the barrow? The start of the Great Flood, which will bring about the end times?
Bill, we're going to need to have a chat about your mental health when we get home. But for my wish, I don't know. Now that it's all in front of me, I have no idea.
You've got to be kidding me.
My mom always said less is more. When you can wish for anything, you can think of nothing. I could do so much for this town, all these people. Of course, they might not actually appreciate it.
And what about your inner light?
Right, my inner light. Here,
Really?
this is all I want. All I've ever wanted.
Okay, get that gun out of my face.
Bill, put that away.
It was nice having things my way for a day. Guess now you'll know how it feels. Can I go now?
No, we need to see if it worked.
What the... Is that an earthquake?
Mike, what did you whisper?
I said exactly what you said. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Joan, are we going to die?
I don't know.
What did your inner light tell you?
To take care of my own needs.
Maybe I should do the same then.
Maybe you should.
I'll never forget you, Joan. Unless I fall and hit my head and get amnesia.
That doesn't sound likely.
About as likely as discovering a magical fountain in Alaska?
If I've learned anything today, it's that anything can happen.
What a badass. Peak goals, for sure.
I still don't like that. Bye, Bill.
Bye, Joan.
What did you always say, Mom? Sing a song when you're worried. Sing those worries away. Icebergs, icebergs, we all scream for icebergs. Icebergs, icebergs. I'm alive? I'm alive! Day, whatever, in Barrow. It's dark as heck again, but I see lights on the horizon. Are those the northern lights? They shine brighter than any light I've ever seen. A cottage has appeared where the fountain once was. It looks familiar, like a place you can only remember from memories of forgotten dreams. I approach carefully. I reach the door. I enter. The warm smell of soup pulls me in by the collar. I suddenly feel 9 years old. I have no one to help. What a relief. But it's hard to tell if I'm in heaven or hell or just the end of the universe.
What are you going on about, Joni? You know exactly where you are.
And where's that?
Home, silly. Now, come get your soup before it gets cold. Here you go.
I can't believe this.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
No, I love it.
You sure got a funny way of showing it.
Sometimes I prefer to silently savor the moment.
You always were a weird kid.
Thank you, Mom, for everything.
Sure, honey, but it's just soup.
It's more. It's all I ever wanted. It's all anyone could ever want.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm perfect. I'll be ready for seconds soon enough.
This episode of Don't Write Me Off, entitled Joan's Last Wish, stars Kelly White as Elder Joan, Doug Buffalo as Bill, Josh Warren as Mayor Mike, and Laura Johnson as Joan's mom, with additional performances by Chase Anderson and Cole Gosley. Joan's Last Wish is a Lucky Broadcasting production written by Gray Lindsey, directed by Cole Gosley, with editing and sound design by Chase Anderson. A Lucky Broadcasting production